Hi guys, let's get straight in today's workout. We are starting with some nice, simple pelvic rocks. So pushing that lower spine into the mat and then pushing your tailbone into the mat and arching that lower spine. Let's do 3 of these. Let's progress these into pelvic clocks. So we're tilting our pelvis to our belly button, 12 o'clock, around to 3 o'clock, which is our hip bone, down to 6 o'clock, which is our pubic bone, around to 9, and back up to 12. Let's do 3 that way, and then let's reverse the movement and do 3 anti-clockwise. Let's do some leg circles next. So let's start with that right leg. Extend your toes to the ceiling. Keep that pelvis as stable as possible. And we're going to draw 5 circles one way. And then reverse the movement and draw 5 circles the other way. Bring that leg to a halt and let's place our hands on our leg. Walk your hands up your leg. Pull that leg in towards yourself. Flex and point your toes a few times. It's a really nice stretch. Give that leg a nice tight cuddle in towards your hip and just give your ankle a few little rolls one way and a few little rolls the other way. And let's do all of that again on our left side. So extend those left toes to the ceiling. We've got 5 circles one way, 5 the other way. Climb that tree and let's flex and point our toes a few times. Give that leg a nice tight cuddle in towards your chest and give your ankle a few rolls one way and a few rolls the other way. Let's get into some chest lifts now. We're going to interlace your fingers behind your head, elbows just in your peripheral vision. And a big exhale as you bring your head, neck and shoulders up. Inhale as you lower. Let's do 10 of these. We're about to do 10 bridges now, so let's place those feet hip distance apart, tilt your pelvis towards your belly button, hold that scoop you've created, and let's peel up into your bridge. Reach your knees over your toes as you come on up, squeeze those glutes together. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. Your left leg over your right knee. We're going to focus on that pelvis staying as still as possible and let's peel on up into 10 more bridges. Try not to dip to the left as you come up. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. Extend your left leg to the ceiling and we're drawing 5 little circles one way, 5 little circles the other way, and then cross your left leg back over your right knee and roll yourself down. Interlace your fingers, support your head with your hands, and let's come back into those chest lifts. We've got 10 oblique chest lifts. We're rotating towards the left. hold yourself up in your chest lift. Let's pulse our legs towards our right underarm. We've got 10 little pulses. Come back down. Let's take our left hand out to the side for a bit of stability. Extend your left toes to the ceiling. We're going to use that right hand to reach towards our toes. Now, if you're finding this a little bit too intense on your neck, you're welcome to place that left hand behind your head. Hold yourself up as high as you can. Let's pulse towards our toes for 10. Now let's lift and lower that left leg 10 times. Oh, feel the burn. See if you can keep that leg nice and straight. Send all your energy down your leg and out your big toe. You've got this. Hug those knees in towards your chest for a well-earned rest. You guys did a great job. And guess what? We get to do it all over again on the other side. Let's cross your right leg over your left knee now. Keep that pelvis nice and stable. We've got 10 bridges here. Hold yourself up in the bridge. Let's extend our toes to the ceiling and draw 5 little circles one way, 5 the other way. Place your head heavy in your hands. Let's come straight into those oblique chest lifts. We're rotating to that right knee now. Start to add our leg lift in as we come up into our chest lift. We want a really deep crunch here. Use your exhale to get up as high as you can. Hold yourself up here. Let's pulse that knee towards our underarm. Take that right arm out, anchor yourself into the mat, and we're reaching to our toes using our left hand. Now we can always place that right hand behind your head if your neck's feeling a bit sore. Let's do 10 little pulses towards our toes. You guys have got this. Up here, let's lift and lower those toes 10 times. Lovely straight leg here. Give those legs a well-earned cuddle. You guys did an awesome job. Always fun to do after a lot of core work. Let's stretch those arms out over your head. Legs are nice and long on the mat. And with your next exhale, let's take our fingers up to the ceiling. Head, neck and shoulders are going to follow. Let's peel on up into our roll up. Try and reach to your toes, and then we'll stack our spine up nice and tall. Melt yourself back down onto the mat, and we'll take those arms over our head. Let's go again. 5 seconds, and then give those knees a cuddle in towards your chest. Should we try it again? Coming back into your teaser position. Let's bend those knees and then send those legs away. Let's do this 5 times. Have a quick little rest here, and then we're going to come back into our teaser and hold it for 5 seconds. Done, guys. Thank you so much for doing week 3's workout. You're a legend.